Okay, folks, this is what you get when you're selling stuff on Craigslist, and you get somebody that wants to buy it, and they want to send you a cashier's certified check. What you don't want to do is you don't want to get one of those checks, and you do not want to deposit it because the check is really fake. It's not worth 5 cents. And just a little example here. I just want to show you a couple of these examples. I just received one today. Priority mail, which I know it costs overnight, costs some money to send. And what I do is I like to play with these guys because they're trying to steal thousands and thousands of dollars from you. And what I do is I make them spend a little bit of money to send a check. And so I just go ahead and make up some stupid, crazy names. And I just want to show you this one right here that I just got today, which is February the 17th, I believe, or 16th. And we're going to scroll down on it. And we're going to see who this check's made out to. Colonoscopy, how about that? And there's the label, there's the label of all that priority mail. And we'd look at, I'm selling a $500 item. So look what the check is made out for. $1,950. How about that? That's a little more than $500. We go back over here. Look at the check. It looks real, but there's no watermarks in it. And what they want me to do is deposit it into what they call an ATM machine. You go put it in an ATM machine, deposit $1,950. Then the next morning you go to your bank and you draw out, well, $500 for the item. Then you draw out the rest of it. And this is what they want you to send to the shipper. Then he'll supposed to come pick it up. Yeah, right. And this item I'm selling, I could mail in the mail. So there's no need for a shipper to come pick it up. So by the time you go through that and you draw that money out, then this check's can go from the ATM machine to the bank, and by the time it gets processed, 3 or 4 days, and guess what? You're out the rest of that money. Because if you send it, you're done. They want you to take you to a Walmart and do a MoneyGram. And a MoneyGram is do not send no money. Anytime you sell something on Craigslist, you specifically say that the sale is in person and cash. No checks accepted. Unless you know the person and it's a bank that's in your town. But do not take any checks that are mailed to you because you're going to get burnt. And we need to pass this out to all the people here and let them. If everybody would start doing this would slow these suckers down because it's a group of them. It's a clan. They work together. And I don't know where they're all at. This check was, let's see, it's made up to Creative Managements, or it's from Creative Managers, doing business as something or other, Chestnut Ridge, New York. The check was mailed from, guess what? How about Oakland, California? Edward Rickey. Yeah, I'm sure he's Edward Rickey, all right. But this is how they do this stuff. It's M&T Bank, wherever the M&T Bank is. I'm going to call them and let them know what's going on. But this says authorized payment, $1,950 for a $500 item. But I've got one from, one of them I got is Dunkin' Donuts is Good. That's the name they sent it to. The other one is Popeye the Sailor. The other one I got is Electrician 240 volts. Now how about that? Electrician 240 volts, and they believe that's my name. So you guys here on YouTube, just pass this around. Tell everybody, man. Just spread the word, because we just don't want a whole bunch of people getting taken up, especially older folks who think they're getting a lot of money for something, and they're getting scammed. And I just wish somehow I could catch one of them, but apparently it's pretty impossible unless the government can do something. But they always text you when you sell something on Craigslist. They never call you. They always text you. They use a text number. And that number, you call that number, and it's only received text. It's a track phone they get from Walmart. And, Mickey Mouse can get a track phone. And my dog could get a track phone. Don't make no difference. Anybody can get a track phone. And that's what they use. And then if you got something on Craigslist, first thing they'll do is they'll even though you put something in there, tell them, about scamming and all that, they still try it because they don't read the ad. I think somehow they got something hooked up with Craigslist that when you put something on Craigslist, hits a little ping on that computer, and they say, "Uh-oh, something's new been put on Craigslist. Go check it out." And it don't matter if it's $100, don't matter if it's $5,000 or $10,000. They're gonna try to get you. So tell everybody about what's going on. If you want to do it, just what I do is I have it sent to a vacant house down the street from me, and I go down and get it out of the mailbox, and just make up names. And this is way up. It costs them like $30 to send this thing. So do that, and see what happens, and maybe we can stop some of this scamming on Craigslist. Y'all guys have a nice day.